Hello and welcome to SKTV. This is Afternoon English News. The headlines first. Senior news anchor Chirom Jadumani, who served SKTV News since its establishment on February 15, 2024, passes away this morning following an ailment. SKTV deeply mourns the demise of its respected journalist and a dear colleague. One Day Awareness Program cum prize distribution ceremony discusses on inclusion of history of indigenous population of Manipur in school curriculum. And the details. Chirom Jadumani, who had been serving as senior news anchor at SKTV since its establishment on February 15, 2024, passed away, marking the end of an inspiring journey in the field of media service for the people of Manipur. He passed away on the morning of October 27th, that's today, at ILDS Hospital in Kwakethel after a prolonged illness. Late Jadumani began his career as news anchor at ISTV and served for 2 years at ISCOM. He later joined SKTV News as senior news anchor since the beginning of its establishment, continuing in the role until his passing on October 27, 2025 today. His professional excellence and humble personality earned him wide respect among colleagues and viewers alike. Jadumani, aged 50, is survived by his wife and a 12-year-old daughter. He was the son of Chirom Nabadip and Chirom Ongbi Kulabati of Lamdeng Khunau near Lamsang Bazar. Known for his clear intellect, sincerity and dedication, Jadumani was admired for his friendly nature and strong sense of responsibility towards his profession. In loving memory of Chirom Jadumani Singh, a condolence meeting was held today at SKTV office located at Sangai Pro Mamanglekai. The entire staff and colleagues gathered to pay their heartfelt tributes to the departed soul. The meeting began with a solemn atmosphere as everyone observed a 2-minute silence to honor his memory and contributions to the field of journalism. SKTV staff deeply mourned loss and remembered him as a devoted journalist and kind-hearted colleague whose absence will be felt across the organization. SKTV also shared the sorrows of Jadumani's family and stand with them in their mourning.
Kurumjari SKTV ki pau bu yang bir punamapu mayam punamapu taram oksari. SKTV News bumi yang taduna review losla putamukan mayamu kurumjari.
Kangleipak Minority Welfare Organization KMWO Manipur organized a one-day awareness program cum prize distribution ceremony on the theme School gi syllabus ta Manipur gi yelong me singi puwari hapiu. The event, held today at Manipur Press Club Imphal, was graced by Superintending Engineer of Power Department Mohammad Riazuddin Khan, political activist and Imphal Dr. Hobizam Gitazen, KMW Manipur President Nasir Khan, Advisor Twiningzam Manihar, Icham former President Nongthombam Rajendro, Kanglei Yelho Chengak President Nongthombam Sanahal and MS Target Group of Institute Managing Director Manoj Chisabam as main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, Nasir Khan highlighted the importance of generating awareness about the historical background of different communities in the state, adding that several critical issues have arisen out of this situation. He also demanded the authorities concerned to emphasize the subject matter in the school syllabus while appealing to all to refrain from expressing ideas that may hurt the sentiments of other communities and undermine the state's unity.
Sahi ani makai henjilak laba irang asisu nasi phawa tangdu leita bama purakpang ngamdri masigi government sing asi gi ason bani haina suluba sina lawdaba ngamoi tawbutubu leiba Manipur leiminariba CSO khodimakta ihuna apin tawjari madudi kanglukki irang thogakpa yaba hauji look amatana CSO amatana taubirakanu CSO laiba khudima iramdam yai phanaba thoga po oiba taragadi lairiba khur furu khudima punsin naduna ikoi khusam naraga chatmin naraga kanglaipak asigi boundary mayek sengna khangdokpaga loinana kanglaipak asida laimin nariba athoba athubu singi ihun khangna aikoi gi hauropam kangna ikoi phajana gyan tana laiminaba honasi marak sida aikoi gi khanghaudaba aikoi gi isagi ipurup isagi nat kannaba thoraiba luk khudima posu aigoi kanglaipak minority welfare organization KMW o Manipuri maikei dagi taram na oksai tawbutabu yekna daba purupta aigoi hek community rai othoba jaba thawong tawbidana basu puning chingsinjari.
Program launch with dissemination meeting for capacity building of drug rehabilitation center addressing rights and HIV hepatitis was held today at Dr. Kamal Hall, Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal. The event was organized by Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, in collaboration with Social Welfare Department, Community Allegiance for Drug Use and Appropriate Practices, KADAP, Mamta, and Health Institute for Mother and Child. Jenims Medical Superintendent Dr. K.H. Lokeshwar, Directorate of Health Services Senior Public Health Specialist Dr. R.K. Rosie, CONE President R.K. Nalani Kanta and Social Welfare Department Deputy Director CP Konsam Saroja graced the function as main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, KADAP President Takilambam Rajiv Kumar called for an end to ill-treating drug addicts and the violation of their rights. He also urged everyone to help rehabilitated drug addicts, adding that similar capacity building program would also be organized in other northeastern states.
Kami di sa lamay harga, ama hekta parga, ay mo ngi imong manong da contactor da, mo di sen loina, tando. Sije paktak na sa thari Manipur, mayam su tuntapi ram. Manipur su mugi kaya thari illegal loiba, su mba ek mayam je sa thara pasina mo kanda. Ay na koi na criminal ki type treat to bi no, mo je criminal na te just theman na warga. We are not supporting drug season of the support of the treatment.
Lamla MLA KH Ibomcha has encouraged students to face challenges head-on to achieve success. The MLA was speaking during a felicitation program for meritorious students of class 10 and 12 examinations, which was organized by Takhil Union Club at Chingtam Community Hall today. 4th Mahilamjing competition and special achievement prizes were also presented during the program, which was attended by retired Professor of Department of Biochemistry, RIMS, Dr. Arambam Giridhari, nominee of Telokchana Sejang Jilla Parishad, Amom Jamini, and Pradhan of Takhil Gram Panchayat and Ningthem. Speaking further in the program, MLA Bomcha stressed on the importance of hard work and perseverance for students to find success in life. He also urged students to follow the instructions of teachers and elders.
Kariyumba lari ama lagi haiba matamda imal pada ki pesa kitang laita badagi no munini dangding aiko haiba kanda adu heta khang bangam daba ko adu warde laitam to ni gai na to toba ko adage kai matamda admission tawno pesa to laitre ngai bi wa hai si school daga hai roga su adu warde laitam to ni gai to ko ba dugum wakhalon se masil lairoidam ne mai pa ka daba pa ke na khalagadi adugumba khudong thiba awat pa hoba khudong cha daba mayam se thengnaru kanda thauna phana madu mayam to mayok naraga thengaba ngomgadam ne ojana haibada ta boy ta da boy mina ngangi do tai khangde ta de khangde haiba nama haiba horen tongthorokpa nama tongthorokpa tauragadi adugumba mido kanano sumating pangningoy aro punsida mai su paoy aduna adugumba misakto oiroidabani.
In a series of successful operations conducted across different districts, Manipur Police and Security Forces arrested 5 active cadres belonging to various underground outfits and 1 individual involved in theft case on Sunday. 2 active cadres of KCP MFL were arrested for their involvement in extortion activities in Hianglam Tirapishak Sekmaijin area under Hianglam Police Station in Kaching district. The arrested persons have been identified as Ilangbam Lamyanba Meitei alias Abungcha aged 29 of Hianglam Tirapishak and Laishram Indrakumar Singh aged 25 of Sekmaijin Mamanglikay. 2 mobile phones and 1 Aadhaar card were recovered from their possession. In a separate operation, 2 active members of Prepak were apprehended from Thongkhong Lakshmi Bazaar under Wangoi Police Station in Imphal West District. They were identified as Longjam Yaipaba Angom alias Nanau aged 30 of Top Upokpi Makhalikai Imphal West and Oinam Henba Singh aged 37 of Wangu Ahalup Bishnupur District. Security forces recovered 1 white Hyundai Verna car registration number MN05A6564, 2 mobile phones and 1 Aadhaar card from them. The duo was reportedly involved in extortion and issuing threats to government officials, doctors, educational institutions and public in the valley area. Meanwhile, an active woman cadre of KCP PWG identified as Haubijam Thoibi Devi alias Chanu aged 35 of Thanga Chingkha Likai and presently residing at Hairuk Part 2, Thokchom Lekai in Thobal district, was arrested from Wangjing area under Thobal police station. From her position, police recovered 59 demand letters of KCP PWG, 2 seals of project secretary KCP PWG, 2 stamp pads, 1 mobile phone with SIM card and several other incriminating documents. In another development, an active cadre of RPF PLA identified as Brahmachari Mayum Ratan Kumar Sharma alias Mangal aged 43, a resident of Hairok Part 2 Kangarok, was arrested from his locality. 2 mobile phones and 2 SIM cards were seized from him. In a separate case, Manipur police arrested Hashnam Sanjit Kumar aged 33 of Moirang Konjingbam Lekai, Bishnupur district in connection with theft of batteries from a mobile tower located at Bashikhong Bazaar in Imphal East. He was apprehended from Kongba Bazaar under Irilbung police station. Meanwhile, proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Prepak has clarified that 2 individuals who were arrested by security forces on October 26th have no connections with Prepak and its armed wing Red Army. While refuting the claim of Manipur police that 30-year-old Longjam Yaipaba Angom alias Nanau and 37-year-old Oinam Henba are members of Prepak, a press note issued by Publicity Officer of Department of Publicity and Propaganda Prepak Mangal Kuman accused Manipur police of fabricating the arrest while asserting that the 2 arrested persons had no association with Prepak whatsoever. And it's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back, and in further news, founder chairman of KM Booming Higher Secondary School and MMRC Unity Park Hangabok, Kundrakpam Menjor Mangang and his family organized Ningol Chakoba at Senior Citizens Old Age Home in Wangbal. The event was marked by presentation of gifts. Speaking the program, Kundrakpam Menjor Mangang stressed on the importance of treating elderly persons with kindness and respect. Negrim's Ningol Chakoba Committee organized Ningol Chakoba for all Manipuri faculty, nursing staff, paramedical staff, junior resident and senior residents of Northeastern Indira Gandhi Institute of Health and Medical Sciences Negrims at the institute's campus in Shillong, Modyangdyang yesterday. The event was also attended by people from various communities and was marked by a feast and exchange of gifts and blessings. Transgender social activist Malem Thongam, who is embarking on a cycle trip from Delhi to Imphal, carrying message for peace and harmony under the banner Cycling for Manipur Peace, has safely reached Buxa district in Bihar today. The transgender person was warmly received and escorted by Bihar police as soon as she arrived in Bihar after crossing Uttar Pradesh. Malem later visited Sri Adinath Akhara temple and interacted with the villagers, where she highlighted the ongoing violence and the hardships endured by the people in Manipur. Malem also sought the cooperation of Bihar people in restoring peace and normalcy in the state. Blessing ceremony of a Manipuri feature film titled Yaithoiba, produced by Wahengbam Ongbi Sushila Leima, was held at Sanamahi Kiyong site in Saloi Langmaiching today. Senior actor Ningthokja J. Bidya and film producer Wahengbam Ongbi Sushila Leima, along with other artists and crew members, graced the blessing ceremony. The story of the film is written by Abesna Lukram, a screenplay by Momocha Kontogjam, and will be directed by Inaukcha Kundrakpam. The film features actors such as Suraj Ngasepam, Ithoi Oinam, Ningthokja J. Vidya, Puneshwari, Lilabati, Nandakumar and Manisha as main leads. And in some national news, Chief Justice of India CJI Bhushan R. Gawai has written to the Union Law Ministry recommending Justice Surya Kant to take over as next Chief Justice of India as his successor to office. The government had in previous week written to Chief Justice Gawai seeking his recommendation. Chief Justice Gawai is scheduled to retire on November 24th. Justice Kant has been a part of several impactful decisions of the Apex Court, including the abrogation of Article 370 of the Constitution, which removed special status to the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. Justice Surya Kant was also part of the bench which held the electoral bonds scheme unconstitutional. He was a member of the benches which heard the Pegasus spyware case and suspension of the sedition law. He was born on February 10, 1962 at Hisar in Haryana. After completing his graduation from his hometown, Justice Kant earned his bachelor's degree in law in 1984 from Maharishi Dayanand University, Rohtak. He started his legal practice at the Hisar District Court and shifted to Chandigarh in 1985 to practice in the Punjab and Haryana High Court. He was the youngest Advocate General of Haryana on July 7, 2000 and designated as Senior Advocate in March 2001. He was elevated as a judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court on January 9, 2004. Justice Kant was appointed as the Chief Justice of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh in October 2018. He was appointed as a Supreme Court judge on May 24, 2019. He is due to retire on February 9, 2027. And in sports, India reaffirmed its regional athletic dominance by emerging as the overall champion at the 4th South Asian Senior Athletics Championship 2025, held from 24th to 26th October at Birsa Munda Stadium, Ranchi. The Indian contingent topped the medal tally with 20 gold medals and an overall total of 58 medals, followed by Sri Lanka, which delivered an impressive performance with 16 golds and a total of 40 medals. Nepal secured the third position with 2 silver and 4 bronze medals, while Bangladesh 3 bronze and Maldives 1 bronze finished 4th and 5th respectively. Bhutan concluded the championship without a medal. And in today's weather report so far, according to ICAR Regional Center Lamfelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.8 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius. The The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 88% in the morning and 56% in the evening. With that, we wrap up this bulletin, but before we end, here are the headlines once again. Senior news anchor Chirom Jadumani, who served SKTV News since its establishment on February 15, 2024, passes away this morning following an ailment. SKTV deeply mourns the demise of its respected journalist and a dear colleague. And one-day awareness program comprised distribution ceremony discusses on inclusion of history of indigenous population of Manipur in school curriculum. And thank you for tuning into SKTV. For latest news updates, keep watching SKTV.